Hello, good fellows. Brass Willie here, and today we've got a 45 ACP 1911. More particularly, this is a Dan Wesson Specialist. What you are looking at is a full-sized 5-inch 1911 chambered in our Lord's caliber 45 ACP. Now, being a Dan Wesson, this is a spectacular pistol. I have owned, as you can see, many pistols, Nighthawks, Wilsons. I build 1911s myself, and I have to say, for the money, there is no better choice than Dan Wesson. What you get is a super high quality, basically custom quality pistol for production run pricing, and they do that with really good CNCing, precise tolerances, and then they just hand fit that last little bit because everything already fits, so you don't have to pay all the extra hours to hand fit everything, but you still get the precision and the performance. So speaking of which, this is a hand fit gun. You have a bushing barrel for spectacular accuracy out of here. We do have a custom tuned trigger. I will get that out of the way and show you the trigger right now. Guys, triggers are why you buy 1911s. So as you can see here, we have minimal take up. That is your brake. Your reset is that, which is just ridiculous, and then back to the wall, and there's your brake. Probably 2-ish pounds. So phenomenal trigger right out of the box, what you would expect. What makes the Specialist a Specialist is this is more of a fighting pistol, so you have a rail here. You have really aggressive checkering on the front, and everything I show you adds up. When you add up the price of everything, this really is a value for a pistol if you were to build your own pistol and do all these modifications. So aggressive checkering here and here. You have aggressive G10 grips with kind of a lock bogey texture here and a ridgeback texture here. Again, you have your thumb relief so you can reach that safety. I'll show you. We have a magwell as well for super tactical reloads, but the thumb relief so you can reach that mag release easily. Ambidextrous safety, very nice there, and you can see both sides, so you can fight with, both hands if you have to, because this is a fighting pistol, remember. That said, it is single stack, 8 rounds instead of the usual 7, but it's 45 ACP, so 9mm might kill their body, 45 takes their soul. Other than that, full beaver tail, beautiful, well blended, you can see the attention to detail here, guys. It is just a really high quality pistol. I think Dan Wesson truly makes some of the best 1911s out there. We have a classic profile slide, so it is rounded, but you do have your serrations here and here to cut down on the glare. A skeletonized hammer for extra shooting speed there. You have to depress the grip safety as well, which is also well blended, so you get everything down, and there goes your hammer. Other than that, I have made some mild enhancements to this pistol. As with all of my 1911s, we get a flat, short trigger. This is what works for me. I have the factory trigger. I actually have all the factory parts. But for me, flat and short is the way to go. It is just super cool. Other than that, we have adjustable rear sights and a fiber optic front. These are Dawson Precision Perfect Impact, so guaranteed to hit, and they hit. And the last thing we have is the Dawson Precision Toolless guide rod. So it's a full-length guide rod, but you do not need a tool. You basically push this down, that locks it, and then you can take the gun down, twist the bushing off, and you're good to go. Really, wow, I love shooting this pistol. I love this trigger. And I know you will too. So I have to ask you, if you don't already own a full-size 1911 in 45 ACP, why do you hate America?